Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking XP25 Excel Chapter 7 Mid Level 1 Real Estate. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam quizzes and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and directly come on my WhatsApp chat. My WhatsApp scanner is given in the first slide of this video. You can scan my WhatsApp and directly come on my WhatsApp chat. And please reach me out for your other courses help like MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, MyLab Excel, MyLab Word, MyLab PowerPoint, Writing, Economics, Java, C++, Python, Nursing, Medical, Web Development and many more online courses. I am handling many student courses on MyLab Pearson, Sandgate, Mintap, MC Gra, Hill, Simnet, Blackboards and many more colleges and universities. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. Okay, you can see the title of assignment is XP25 Excel Chapter 7 ML1 Real Estate. Now we will move on question number 1. Question number 1. Okay, first we will select this complete instruction file, then I will increase the font size for a proper view in my video, then I will highlight first question, then I will start step by step. Okay, question number 1 of this assignment is that start start Excel, download and open the file name XP25 Excel Chapter 7 Mid-Level 1 Real Estate Excel as Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Okay, basically in this question we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson Lab dashboard. I have also downloaded this file from Pearson portal. You can download this file easily from your Pearson portal. Now I am going to opening my Excel workbook which I have downloaded from Pearson portal. You can see my Excel workbook. First we will click on enable editing button. Okay. So we will move on. Next question of this assignment is question number 2. Question number 2 is that the separate sheet contain code BADASA to represent agent role buyers buyers agent dual agent. Okay, seller agent, you want to switch the code for the actual description. In cell E12 of the detail sheet, insert the switch function to evaluate the agent code in cell D12. Include mixed references to the codes and role in the range J2 to K4 for the values and result arguments. Use all cell references in the function. Copy the function to the range E13 to E39. Basically in this question we will go to our Excel workbook in the detail sheet and click on cell E12. Click on cell E12, press is equal to, and then we will have to enter a switch function to evaluate the agent code in cell D12. Include mixed references code in row J2 to K4. You can see and focus on my laptop screen. Now I am going to do this question. Please focus. Okay, press is equal to, enter switch function in cell E12. Enter switch function. Okay, so D12, agent type D12, and then include mixed cell references to the code D12, and then J agent code and okay, agent code D12 J2 to K. J2 is agent code and commission rate. Okay, dollar sign for absolute references. Enter, press control and then click on 4 button. Okay, K3 BA and DA and K4. Okay, that's what you can see. Okay, first I have inter-switch function, then D12 agent type. So J2 is BA buyer agent, and K2 is K2 is buyer agent, and then J3 is DA. You can see I have done this formula. So we will press enter. It will be find agent type in cell E12. Okay, dual agent. So the next point of this question is that copy the function to the range E13 to E39. So copy the function to the range. Okay, so copy the function to the range cell E12 to cell E39. Okay, this question is done now. So we will move on next question of this assignment. The next question of this assignment is question number 3. Okay, moving on to question number 3. The question number 3 is that now you want to calculate the number of days between the list date and sale date. In cell J12, insert the days function to calculate the number of days between the listing date and the sale date. Copy the function to the range J13 to J39. Basically, in this question, okay, basically this question we will go to our Excel workbook and click on cell J12 and then we will insert a days function. Okay, we will go to our Excel workbook and then simply we will click on cell J12 and insert the days function to calculate the number of days between the listing date and sale date. Click on cell J12, press is equal to enter days function, enter days function into I12 sale date and I12 is listing date. Okay, so we will press enter. It will be show days on market in cell J12. So copy the function to the range J13 to J39. Okay, so copy the function to the range J13 to J39. Okay, now we will moving on next question of this assignment. I have done this question so well. Please focus on my laptop screen and you can done your assignment by watching this video. Question number 4 is that you want to calculate agent commission based on their role. In cell K12, insert the IFS function to calculate the agent's commission based on the agent code and the applicable rates in range L2 to L4. Use relative and mixed references correctly. Copy the function to the range K13 to K39. Okay, basically in this question we will go to our Excel workbook, click on cell K12, insert IFS function to calculate the agent's commission based on the agent code and their applicable rates in the range L2 to L4. Click on cell K4, K12, press is equal to enter if s function. Enter if s function in cell K12. If s function in cell K12. Okay, logical test one is D12 agent type. D12 is equal to J2 agent code BA. Okay, mix reference into dollar sign G12. Okay, sold price multiplying by L to be a buyer agent, and D12 is agent type is equal to, you can see I am entering this complete statement G13. Okay, please, if you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A plus grade. Okay, G12 multiplying by L3 DA dual agent, D13 is equal to J4 SA G12 multiplying by L4. Okay, you can see first I have click on cell K12, press is equal to enter fs function into complete formula D12 is equal to J2 J$2 G12 multiplying by L$2 D12 is equal to J3 G12 multiplied by L$3 D12 is equal to J4 G12 multiplying by L4. You can see this formula, so we will press enter. It will be show agent commission in cell K12. Okay. Please focus on my laptop screen. If you do not ever do this assignment, you can contact me. I will do this complete assignment for you with a plus grade. Okay, so we will press enter. Okay, the next point is that copy the function to the range K13 to K39. So we will copy the function to the range K13 to K39. Okay, this is so good. Now we will move on. Next question of this assignment is question number 5. Question number 5 is that you want to calculate a bonus if the sold price was at least equal to the listing price and if the house sold within 30 days after being listed. In cell L12 insert an if function with the nested AND function to calculate a bonus. The AND function should ensure both conditions are met. Sold price divided by the listing price is greater than or is equal to 100% cell L7 and the days on market are less than or equal to 30 cell L8. If both conditions are met, the bonus is $1,000 cell L9. Otherwise, the bonus is $0. Use mixed cell references to the input values in the range L7 to L9. Copy the function to the range L12 to L39. Basically in this question, first we will go to our Excel workbook and click on cell L12. So we will insert an if function with the nested AND function to calculate a bonus. Okay. Okay, so we will go to our Excel workbook, click on cell L12, press is equal to enter if function with nested AND function. If function and nested AND function to calculate a bonus. Then I will enter this complete statement if into okay and nested AND function. Okay. So we will enter this complete statement which is given in the question J12 days on market less than is equal to L8 days on market input for bonus. Okay, G12 sold price divided by F12 list price greater than L7 days on market input for bonus. Okay, so L dollar, okay, is absolute references enter dollar sign L9. L9 is bonus amount and 0. So we will press enter. You can see this. I have entered if function with nested AND function. So I have entered this complete statement which is given in the question. So we will press enter. It will be show bonus in cell L12. The next point of this question is that so copy the function to the range L12 to L39. Okay. So copy the function to the range L12 to L39. Okay, this is so good. So we will move on next question of this assignment. The next question of this assignment is question number 6. Question number 6 is that the top left section of the separate sheet is designed for summary statistics for one condition. You will calculate average selling price and number of houses sold in each city. The condition. Okay, you can read this question first, then I will do this question on my laptop screen. Please focus and you can done your assignment by watching this video. In cell B2, insert the average if function to calculate the average sold price for houses in the city of Elphin. Okay. Use mixed references for the range. Use a relative reference to cell A2. Copy the function and use the paste formula option to paste the function in the range B3 to B5 so that the bottom border in cell B5 is preserved. Okay, basically in this question, we will go to our Excel workbook, click on cell B2 and then we will insert the average if function. Okay, we will click on cell B2, press is equal to, enter average if function. Okay, average if function, average if function, okay, which is given in the question. You can focus on the instruction and you can put this formula to calculate the average sold price per houses in the city of Elphin. B12 city of Elphin average sold price, and B12 to B, give me a second, B12 to B39. Okay, and then A to Elphin and G12 sold price, and then G3 and G12 to G39 sold price, G12 to G39. You can see first I have entered average A function into B12 to B39 city, and A2 is city of Elephant, so G12 to G39 sold price. So we will press enter, it will be find average sold price in cell B2. Okay, you can see I have done this question. So we will move on next question of this assignment. I have done this question. Sorry, the next point. Use mix cell references. Okay. Copy the function and use the paste formula option to paste the function in the range B3 to B5 so that the bottom border in cell B5 is preserved. Okay. Copy the function and use paste formula option to in the range B3 to B5. Okay, we will copy this, go to the home tab in the clipboard group. First we will select this column and go to the paste button and click on formula F. Okay, so this question is done. Now we will move on next question of this assignment is question number 7. I have done 6 questions so far. Question number 7 is that you want to count the number of houses in one city. In cell C2 insert the countif function to count the number of houses. Okay, count the number of houses in the city of Alpin. Use mixed references for the range and use a relative reference to cell A2. Copy the function and use the paste formula option to paste the function in the range C3 to C5 so that the border is in cell C5 is preserved. Okay, simply we will click on cell C2 and then we will insert the count a function to count the number of houses. Click on cell C2, press is equal to, enter count a function, and then B12 to B39, B12 to B39, absolute reference value, enter dollar sign between B and digit. A2 is Alpin. Okay, you can see I have entered this formula, so we will press enter, it will find number sold in cell C2. Okay, C2 inside the count function to count the number of houses in the city of Alphen. So copy the function and use the paste formula option to paste the function in the range C5 to C35 so that the border in cell C5 is preserved. Simply copy this function, click on this cell, go to the home tab. First we'll copy this function, go to the home tab in the clipboard group, go to the paste formula option, and then we'll click on paste formula. Okay, click on the paste formula option. Okay, this is good. So we will move on next question of this assignment. The next question of this assignment is question number 8. I have done 7 questions so far. Moving on, question number 8. The question number 8 is that you want to calculate the total commissions for each agent, the condition. For each agent, the condition in cell B7, insert the sum if function to total the commissions by agent. Use mixed references for the range and use a relative references to cell A7. Copy the function and use the paste formula option to paste the function in the range B8 to B9 so that the border are preserved. Simply, we will click on cell B7 and then we will have to insert the sum if function. Click on cell B7, press is equal to insert sum if function. Sum if function in cell B7. Okay, the next is that C12 to C39 selling agent. Okay, C12 to C39 and A7 is carry. So K12 to K39 is agent commission. K12 to K39 is agent commission. Okay, so we will press enter. It will be find total commission by agent in cell B7. Okay. So moving on next point of this question. Copy the function and use the paste formula option to paste the function in the range B8 to B9 so that the border are preserved. Okay. Simply we will copy the formula and then go to the home tab in the clipboard group. Click on paste formula option. We will copy this and paste border option. So we will moving on home tab, go to the home tab in the clipboard group, click on paste button, click on formula F button. This is good. Now you can see I have done this question so well. Now we will move on next question of this assignment is question number 9. Question number 9 is that the top middle section of separate sheet is designed for summary statics for multiple conditions. Okay. You will calculate the number of houses sold for each agent when he or she served as a dual agent. Use mixed references for range and the agent code condition in cell J3. Use relative cell references to the agent condition in cell E2. When you copy the formulas, use the paste formula option to preserve border formatting. The main point of this question is starting here. In cell F2, insert the count if S function in cell F2 to count the number of houses sold by the first agent E2 who was a dual agent DA, dual agent J3 for that house. Use all cell references in the function. Copy the function to the range F3 to F4 and preserve the bottom border for cell F4. The main point of this question is that we will go to our Excel workbook and so we will click on cell F2. So we will insert the count if S function in cell F2 to count the number of houses sold by the first agent. Okay. We will go to cell F2, press is equal to enter count a function, press is equal to in cell F2, so we will enter count if function in cell F2. Okay, enter count if function in cell F2, so we will enter the selling agent C12 to C39. C12 to C39 absolute reference value enter dollar sign. So E2 and okay, E2 is C, okay, and D12 to D39, D12 to D39 agent type and then J3 DA dual agent. Okay, please focus on my laptop screen. I have done this question. Please Okay, use copy the function to the range f3 to f4 and preserve the bottom border for cell f4. So we will copy the function. Okay, you can see I have entered countif as function, then I have entered this complete statement, I have entered this formula, so we will press enter, it will be show total hash sold in cell F2 carry. Okay, now we will copy the function to the cell F3 to F4, go to the home tab in the clipboard group, click on paste button, click on paste formula option. Okay, now we will move on next. You can see I have done 9 question of this assignment in my video right now. Now I am going to do question number 8. You are ready to calculate the total value of those houses for each agent when he or she served as a dual agent. Use mixed references for ranges and agent code condition in cell J3. Use relative cell references to the agent condition in cell E2. When you copy the formula, use the paste formula option to preserve border formatting. In cell G2, insert the sum if s function to sum the selling price of the houses sold by the first agent E2 who was a dual agent J3 for the houses. Copy the function to the range G3 to G4 and the preserve the bottom border for cell G4. Simply we will go to cell G2, so we will insert the sum if s function. Click on cell G2, press is equal to enter sum if s function. Okay, sum if s function in cell G2, G12 to G39, G12 to G39 sold price column. Okay, so G12 to C39, C12 to C39 selling agent, and E2 carry, and D3, okay, sorry, D12 to D39 agent type. So you can see I am entering this complete statement, complete formula in my laptop screen. You can see my video, you can follow my video, and you can put this formula and you will got good result, absolute result. Okay, first I have click on cell G2, I have entered sum if s function into the complete formula statement G12 to G39, C12 to C39, E2, D12 to D39 and J3 and press enter. So we will find total sold price in cell G2. Okay, so we will move on next part of this question. The next part of this question is that, okay, copy the function to the range G3 to G4. Simply copy this function and go to cell G3 to G4. Go to the home tab in the clipboard group. Click on paste button. Click on paste formula option. Okay, this is good. I have done 10 question of this assignment in my video. Total question of this assignment is, okay, 20 plus. You can see I have done 76 to 70% of assignment in my video. For remaining question, and if you want to deal for complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses: MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, MyLab Excel, MyLab Word, MyLab PowerPoint, Writing, Economics, Java, C++, Python, Nursing, medical, web development, many more online courses. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and directly come on my WhatsApp chat. My WhatsApp scanner is given in the first slide of this video. You can scan my WhatsApp and directly come on my WhatsApp chat. If you don't have WhatsApp, then you can contact me on my email. My email is given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. Okay. I am handling many student courses on Medilab, Pearson, Sandwich, Mintap, MC Gra Hill, Simnet, Blackboards, and many more colleges and universities. Please reach me out and we will deal for this complete course. I will do your art simulation training, art simulation exam, midterm exam, and final exam with A plus grade. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and likes my video. Best of luck to my all student. Thank you so much.